If you're trying to go viral on YouTube in 2026 and your content feels invisible, there's a high chance you're making this one mistake. You're either too original or not original at all, and both will kill your growth. Because on YouTube, winning is not about being completely new, and it's not about copying what already works. It's about balance. There's a rule most successful creators follow, even if they don't realize it. The 70-30 rule. 70% familiar, 30% different. And this is what separates videos that get ignored from videos that explode. Here's what most people get wrong. They think originality means doing something nobody has ever seen before. New idea, new format, new style. Sounds good, but it doesn't work. Because if it feels unfamiliar, people don't click. And if they don't click, nothing else matters. On the other side, you have people who copy everything. Same titles, same thumbnails, same editing, same ideas. And yes, it might get some views, but it won't build anything. Because you become replaceable. Just another version of something people have already seen. That's why the 70-30 rule works, because it solves both problems. It gives people something they recognize and something they haven't seen before. Let's break it down. The 70% is what makes people click. This is the familiar part, the proven elements, the things that already work, the topic, the format, the structure, the style of title and thumbnail. This is where you leverage trends, not by copying blindly, but by using what already has attention, because attention leaves clues. If a video is performing, there's a reason. Something about it is working. Your job is to identify that. Now the 30%, that's where most people fail. This is where you differentiate your angle, your perspective, your way of delivering the idea. This is what makes people stay. And more importantly, what makes them remember you. Because views alone don't build a channel. Recognition does. Let me give you a simple example. Let's say there's a trending topic. How to grow on YouTube fast? That's your 70%. It's familiar. People are already searching for it. Now your 30% is how you twist it. Maybe you say why most YouTube growth advice is wrong, or how I'd grow a channel from zero with no subscribers. Same core topic, completely different experience. That's the balance. Familiar enough to attract, different enough to stand out. Now here's where it gets powerful. When you start thinking like this, you stop chasing ideas and you start engineering them. Every video becomes intentional. You begin to ask better questions. What part of this is already working and what part can I make mine? That's how you create consistently without burning out. Because you're not starting from zero every time. You're building on proven foundations, but adding your own layer. And over time, that 30% becomes your identity, your voice, your patterns, your way of explaining things. That's what people come back for. Not just the information on why, but how you deliver it. And this is where most creators lose. They focus only on getting views, but they ignore being remembered. So they go viral once, twice, then disappear. Because nothing about them stands out. No identity, no consistency, just content. But when you apply the 70-30 rule correctly, every video builds something, a style, a reputation, a brand. So even if someone forgets the video, like they remember you. And that's how you grow long term. Not by being the first, not by being the loudest, but by being recognizable. So next time you're about to post, don't ask, is this original or is this trending? Ask this instead. What is the 70% and what is my 30? Because that balance is where growth actually happens. If you're serious about growing on YouTube without copying everyone else, subscribe to Income Stick. Because here, we don't just chase views and we build channels people remember.